Aptamer Group are essentially almost like a contract research organisation. We provide our services to customers all across the life sciences. So to bring it to a case that everybody knows about, COVID for example, the diagnostic devices used there, the lateral flows, rely on a binder molecule capturing the virus to allow us to detect it. And if you can't get one, you haven't got a test. So we fit into that market by helping people develop new binders for diagnostics, therapeutics, research tools. Wherever they need a binder, we can help. Our process is quite innovative. So our molecules are synthetic, so they're actually isolated in a lab. There's no animals used at any stage in our processes, so everything is on a semi-automated process. So we received £20,000 in the grant. The PAPI grant allowed us to get additional equipment that we could house some of our instruments in to make them safer, but it also allowed us to get new pieces of equipment to better characterize the binders that we created. The cell counter, first of all, massively reduces time. It allows us to keep track of the cells, count them, check that they're viable in what would normally take a couple of minutes. We can do that in seconds. The second piece of equipment, the microscope, allows us to study the cells. The better microscope that we have now allows us to get much better images so we can really see what the aptamers are doing. And then the third piece of equipment, the safety cabinet, is probably the most key because that allows us to handle things more safely, so we can characterize more cells, we can work with more virus types than we were able to previously. Since we got the funding, we've expanded the team basically because we've got increased capacity. We can now handle more cell types, more targets, viruses for example. We've actually had 2 new people join the team. Since we got the grant, it's allowed us to enter new avenues that were a bit more tricky in the past. Compared to some of the other grant application forms I've filled in, the PAPI one was a breeze, and the team were absolutely fantastic. They walked us through every stage of it. I would definitely recommend a PAPI grant to any company who's looking to get new equipment in to support their growth. It's helped us fantastically, so I would really recommend it.